I'm assuming, number one, that when Gavin Newsom says that it's code red in his recent appearance in Davos, he is to be believed. Number two, if Francis Fukuyama on Bill Kristol's Conversations series testifies, as he has just done, that political scientists now throw their hands up about analyzing Donald Trump because what's required is psychology. Now, he says this shamelessly, apparently, and he makes no mention of all the discourse around the subject back in 2016, 2017. Christopher Bolus. There was a lot of heavy weather made. And between the duty to warn and the duty to first-person interview diagnosis, I guess the latter held sway. The first-person diagnosis of the individual is such that it can't be done in the abstract in the third person. You have to interview the person as their doctor to get any grip on what's going on with them. Anyway, Christopher Bolus, he wrote several things. Maybe 17, I don't know, in favor of duty to warn. So there's an epistemic crisis. At the root of the epistemic crisis is pervasive, subjective, individualistic relativism. And the discourse seems still to be stuck at the lament about truth, the lament about facts or reality. But we're already relativists. We've already abandoned facts and reality, right? So then what's left? Logic. Logic is left. But it's not a logic where the binding mechanism is mysterious, as in Frege, or maybe not so mysterious in Frege, because he, of course, knows all about assertoric force. So the logic is Hegelian. It includes the standpoint of the subject, it's dialectical, and it progresses, it moves up, it moves to the side, it moves rhizomatically. Empedocles, Hegel, something, right? Frege plus Hegel gets you variable binding, gets you semantic logic, gets you non-classical paraconsistent structures. And we can have any non-binary category we want with restrictions and definitions. So if it's code red, everybody inside the geographic of United States and plenty diaspora, if you've got skin in the game, it doesn't matter if you're an academic or a philosopher or a ditch digger or a psychotherapist or an accountant. We must remove Donald Trump. Now, it just so happens, I believe that the academics that I'm speaking to right now, you probably have the best arguments. And if you're afraid to stick your neck out, why don't you give your best arguments to somebody who will stick their neck out? Huh? We have to start binding variables. We have to start treating the inquiry into facts and reality as something that we construct intuitionistically, right? Go read some L.E.J. Brower, Intuitionistic Logic. Right now, we start constructing reality. You have to be willing. It all starts with and ends with good faith. We bind variables together. We agree step by step.